Hello guys. So I think hello guys. So tomorrow I'm planning to go to the gym, and times where I do go to the gym, which is only like two, maybe even one time out the week, I like to cook a healthy snack. So today I seen these cinnamon apple slices that goes on top of Greek yogurt. Obviously, I already ate breakfast. It's going into the afternoon actually. So it's gonna be like a little light snack that I can have before my lunch. So I'm not gonna talk through this. I'm just gonna cook it. But stay tuned for the rest of the vlog.
A powerful, catchy blues guitarist. I got it bad. My life was on a straight line. Everything was cool and clear. Had my plans all figured out. Had nothing left to fear. Then you walked in like a hurricane with thunder in your smile, and blew away my careful thoughts and stayed for a little while. Now a little while is always, and always is my view. 'Cause every road I'm walking on just leads me back to you. I got a fever that you gave me. I don't know what to do except to just give into it and see this feeling through. They say the blues are meant for pain, for thunder and for rain. But when I think about you, baby, I feel it in my veins. I got the good kind of blues running through my soul. Yeah, I got it bad for you, and I'm loving this control you have on me. Yeah, I can't concentrate on anything. My mind is in a haze. I'm caught up in the beauty of your wild and loving ways. I'm forgetting my own birthday. I'm forgetting my own name. My only focus now is you. You're my one and only aim. This obsession is a masterpiece, a beautiful disease. It brings me to my knees, babe. But darling, if you please, just keep on doing what you do. Keep my poor heart ill at ease. 'Cause the sweet and loving torture is the only thing that appeases my soul. The blues are meant for pain, for thunder and for rain. But when I think about you, baby, I feel it in my veins. I got the good kind of blues running through my soul. Yeah, I got it bad for you, and I'm loving this control you have on me.
I'm on my way to the gym right now. It's very early in the morning, and I'm just excited to get my adrenaline going and get some sweat out. Look at my doggy. He's so sad that I'm leaving. You see the tears in his eyes.
Can't concentrate on anything. My mind is in a haze. I'm caught up in the beauty of your wild and loving ways. I'm forgetting my own birthday. I'm forgetting my own name. My only focus now is you. You're my one and only aim. This obsession is a masterpiece, a beautiful disease. It brings me to my knees, babe. But darling, if you please, just keep on doing what you do. Keep my poor heart ill at ease. Cause the sweet and loving torture is the only thing that appease my soul. The blues are meant for pain, for thunder and for rain. But when I think about you, baby, I feel it in my veins. I got the good kind of blues running through my soul. Yeah, I got it bad for you, and I'm loving this control you have on me.
Hi. Today we're gonna be doing a teenage dirtbag. Anyways, I don't want to say the whole thing, but we're gonna be doing like a teenage history thing because I am now 21. I'm in my 20s now, and I just feel like I was so different in my teenage years, but other people can argue that I wasn't. But I feel a personal growth, and that's all that matters. Anyways, but I put this like little scarf on just to remind me of my teenage years. You know, so I literally studied. So I will be doing it off my old phone. Yes, it's one of the older iPhones, and I don't know if y'all remember like little things that used to help us hold our phones. Yeah, I could never keep that on my phone. I was just too rough-handed, and they would always come off. But obviously, I had one on this phone before. So this was the second day of school, and I had an all-champion outfit on. Why would I do that? But I had an all-champion outfit on, and obviously, y'all can see my wrist. Let me get into that, because I used to hold around my house key, like random keys I didn't need no more. I used to hold around lip gloss. I used to hold around so many things I didn't need, and I just thought like if I didn't have my keychain, that my whole day was gonna be messed up. So obviously in this video, y'all can see that my keychain was very full. The next video is I had flat ironed my hair, but then I curled it, and I really liked how it looked. Like, I was so young, I wasn't used to doing my own hair, so when it came out like fire popping, I just had to record. But yeah, it's just a little 2-second clip. Yeah. Okay, so the next video is surprise, surprise. I had an emo phase. Yes, I had an emo phase. I know, but I think that looks pretty cute. But at the same time, now that I'm more in depth with God, I just feel like it wasn't worth it. Like my mental, my physical, it was all over the place. And now I feel like I'm more whole. So it's not worth it. Give your life over to Jesus, okay? But yes, I had an emo phase. And this is just a video of my outfit though. Ugh. Anyways, and then this is another video of when I did my makeup. But this is not a video. This is a picture of when I did my makeup. And mind you, I went to McDonald's like that. When I went to McDonald's and I had my emo makeup on, you should have seen how the girl looked at me. Like, she was just like, what are you doing here? Like, where are you coming from? Okay? Like, I don't know what made me go to McDonald's that day when I had on a full face of makeup. No. Okay, so the next video, obviously I was getting into a lot of demonic things. I used to wear like the crystal, the eyes and stuff, and it just obviously was making me very, very sad. Like, I remember looking at some of these videos and I thought I was so happy following all these trends and stuff, but I was sad, like, internally. And I didn't know what the cause of it was, but obviously after my emo phase, I slowly started losing weight because I was not eating. Like, I didn't want to eat. So this is me at my smallest, actually.
I hope everything works out.
Next few clips are me on this like up and down with my weight. Obviously, I was stressed out. Obviously, I was opening doors to sin that I didn't know about. And it's okay because we're all human. So, like, we just got to learn how to be obedient under God so that He can heal us inside out, you know. But this is the first video. Mind you, those sweatpants was a extra small. And do you see how they fit on me? Now, I want to point out something in this video too. Do you see what's around my neck? That's that little hand thing, evil, whatever. Yeah, I used to wear that all the time. So that's what I was into. And I was crying all day that day. Like, literally. Like, I was chill one moment, but then crying the next. And I remember that day. So this is the next video. When I was living in an open sin life, which I'm still a sinner. Everybody's a sinner if you're not Jesus Christ. But when I was living in an open sin life, I used music to make me feel better. And this is just me dancing to one of my favorite songs. But look at my weight. Like, look at my weight. Like, I was not eating. I was just eating like 3 to 2 candy bars a day. And it was bad. Yeah. No one knew though. I hid it really well. But this is the second video of me dancing. Videos are super, super old. So some of them are not going to play through, which is fine. I don't want to reminisce about the past too much. But the next video right next to it is, this is when I started like gaining my weight back a little bit. I had to be like 116. So I was like in the 90s, but now I'm going into the 116s, which I was really happy about. Obviously, I got my hair done. I got on a cute outfit. So I was really happy about that. I started eating a lot more. Yeah. It's just a little 2-second video of me posing. But you can obviously see a little difference, or I can only see it, but I can definitely see a difference. And I'm not wearing that necklace. I took it off that day. Yeah. Now, the next video, I'm not going to front. It was a challenge because even though at this point I'm taking the necklace off and on, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff off and on, I am trying to get in my Bible, I'm still having bad days. I'm still having days where I feel confused, days where I feel lost. And this was just one of them days. This was from my Snapchat, but it was a recording of my live video because I went live. I was like, people haven't seen me, I look cute, but I just couldn't fake it. And plus, I put on sad music. Why would I put on sad music to do a fun activity? Where's your mind at? You know? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The next video, I was really just zoned out. Obviously, this was a really weird point because I feel like I was detaching myself from a lot of stuff I attached myself to, but I was also not attaching myself to good things, right things. I was reminiscing. I was not getting in my word, which I should have been running to, and I was just blanked out. So this is a video of me with one of my friends, and I used to have these space out moments because I would get so overwhelmed and so in my mind about a fight that he already solved. No, I'm just playing. Okay, so I would get so overwhelmed and in my mind, and obviously my friend had to tap me because I was like daydreaming. I'm not gonna play the audio. I'm just looking at it right now because it is a very popular song and I do not own copyrights. But yeah, just like a 3-second, 2-second video. But yeah, I look not like myself to me. So this is why I say God can use bad situations for his own good, because this is the day that I found out a longtime friend, we could call it significant other, he was just a longtime friend though, had mistreated me and betrayed me. So I was just chilling in bed. Of course, I have on a bonnet. Don't come for me. I do have on a bonnet, but it's what I said. Now, mind you, that's not the key factor in this video. The key factor is I threw away that necklace this same day. Because I'm just like, you didn't protect me. Like, what I was leaning on, it didn't protect me from evil, quote unquote. So I threw the necklace away that same day that I was making this video, which is, yeah, crazy that I recorded that day. Public service announcement. These niggas are going to be passed around anyways. So why not pass them around? No. I don't believe that now. I feel like you should get a very God-fearing man and you shouldn't pass nobody around. You should be honest. But that's when I threw the necklace away. And you can just see that I was very sad that day. But, oh well. So I started to get my groove back, you know, feeling a little happier, feeling like a weight got lifted off my chest. So this is a video of me at a kid's birthday party, of course. But I was dancing. If y'all know that song, Peanut Butter Jelly. Anyways, I don't own copyrights. But if y'all know that song, that's what I was dancing to. And I was just being fun and silly. Like, I really felt like a weight was lifted off my chest. And yeah. Again, I'm not going to play the audio. Yeah. That's funny. Like, I didn't even take the stick out the plastic. I just started dancing. Like, boom, come around. I know I'm going through this timeline very fast, but comes around junior year. And junior year, your girl got some weight back, okay? I was eating, I was healthy. I was actually exercising too because my gym class at the time was going to the weight room. The weight room is just, you know, like when you go to a regular gym like Planet Fitness, it got weights, it got bars, like the stair step thing or whatever. So I was happy. I was really happy. At the time, the necklace was nowhere near me. No type of necklace at all. No type of open doors that I knew of that was physically on my body. So I really felt like that was the reason of this little glow up. But yes, this is the clip of me in the mirror. Obviously you could see I was a little bit more happier, healthier, cuter. We could go down the list, but anyways. So around this time I had did my hair all black because I knew my birthday was coming up. So I was getting my nails done, doing my hair black, no dramatic out of there colors, whatever. And I was getting ready. I think this was my 17th, 16th. I just know I was in junior year. But obviously, you can see in this video, my nails are super long. Like, you know when they say cut it, cut it, cut it? I did not tell her to cut it at all. I was like, just leave it on there. Just leave it on there. Just put the acrylic on. At the time, I felt so good, like happy to like be closing doors in my life. So I find myself in most videos after this wearing bright colors. This is a video of me with a rainbow hoodie on. So I started to wear bright colors, obviously reflecting my mood. I felt better. I felt okay. I didn't feel as heavy, like I was attracting anything I wasn't supposed to be attracting. Now here's where I feel like I also did like a downhill fall because I started to idolize myself. So that's why people, like, you can remove yourself from certain situations, but it's always important to repent. It's always important to analyze that you were idolizing something other than God. So at this point, I started idolizing myself, idolizing my body, my looks, my good looks, and everything I had like going on good for myself, I guess. This is senior year, obviously. This was just, I don't own copyrights to this music neither. Obviously, it was a song talking about my looks and my body. Yeah, okay. So obviously, I needed to repent for the idolization of that necklace, because now I slowly see myself doing another downfall with idolizing myself. So this next video is of me in class. And yes, I had on some very, very long nails, obviously. I think I had a job. So I had enough money to pay for my nails to get done. But boom, what do you guys see in this video? A Sagittarius necklace. A Sagittarius necklace. So obviously, I started to get in tune with myself. Oh, born in December, I'm a Sagittarius, blah, blah, blah. And decided to get another necklace. After I got rid of the first one, girl, what are you doing? But this was me in class, and obviously my mood is down. Like the summertime, I'm stress eating, I'm in class, and I just don't know the reason why. So this was around the end of senior year. Prom was obviously coming up, and I was in class, and obviously I was stress eating at the time, but I was reminiscing about how I was gonna miss my favorite breakfast. I don't know if y'all know the lemon pies that they used to give us, or they're not pies, the lemon cakes that they used to give us, and I used to drink that with the 2% milk. Yes, it was so good. Every time anybody didn't want their lemon bread, bread, it's not cake, it's bread, lemon bread. Anytime nobody wanted their lemon bread, they can give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Because, yes, I wanted it every time. I don't know why I was so addicted to them. Like, I'll probably eat them today and think they're nasty, but I don't know. But obviously, you can see my mood is pretty down. Another spiral of idolizing myself or other things, obviously. And my mood was just down. Like, you can obviously see everything in the spiritual come to the physical because I'm not smiling. I'm not even looking at the camera. Why turn on the camera if you're not going to look at it? You know, like, where was I at? So, like I said, this is the end of senior year, slowly approaching. And my mother was so proud of me for doing a good job and getting through high school that she got me a dog. A dog. He was obviously very active, so it kind of took my attention off of myself, which I felt like was a very good thing.
Shit.
So I was so invested. Ooh. This little puppy that I got, that I looked up the colors that he can see, because you know all dogs can't see all colors. So I looked up the colors that he could see, and I did my hair those colors so he know I'm his owner. Anyways, but this is a video of when I did my hair for the new puppy I had. Okay, next, when bad days came, because I obviously still wasn't too deep in my Bible, but when bad days came, I was crying, I was overwhelmed, I was having just like episodes, as I call them. And with this new dog, with this new puppy taking all my time, he wouldn't even let me cry. Like, I don't know why he liked to eat wipes. Yeah, I said that right. Eat wipes. But I was like trying to fix my face with a wipe because I was crying. And he was chewing on the bottom of it. So I had to record it because that moment was supposed to be about me. And you made it about you. Sir. I started laughing and recording because I had to show, like, yeah, I just couldn't focus on myself at the time. So once I found out that this little puppy that I have has so much energy, and I'm gonna have to get my little sad self up and be energetic with him, I started going outside more. This is a video that he has a stick in his mouth, and he's just rolling around in the grass and doing what he does. And eating it, by the way. He doesn't only like take a stick home. He likes to eat it and like do the most. Yeah. But this is another video of us outside again. So obviously I was taking like nature walks because he was energetic and he did not want to stay at home. He did not want to be sad with me. So I had to take him outside. To make a long story short, boom. Since I already had the puppy, I started taking walks for myself because I realized just some fresh air would be good. Like days where he was like laying in bed, because I don't know if y'all know, a puppy, it needs to sleep like 14 hours a day, and he was pretty comfortable in my bed. So sometimes he would sleep like through the day. So I started taking nature walks on my own, but I was also getting into my Bible because it's the end of senior year. I graduated. I'm about to enter real life. So getting to the creator who's going to support me in the world that he created. So this is a video of me with a dress on. Because I felt a sudden urge to be feminine. And not like I wasn't feminine before, but I felt a sudden urge to start submitting. Yeah, that little spin around. It was cute, right? Okay, never mind. Anyways, well, obviously I'm doing stuff for myself. I'm going out in nature a lot more. This is just a video of me at, oh, I don't want to say the park name. This is me at one of the parks. Mind you, that's like a known park. And I thought I was going there to relax. Oh my God. A bee. Like, this bee was from Satan, I promise you. A bee attacked me that whole time. He was chasing me. I would go to the other side of the park. He was still there. And this wasn't like a small bee. It was a big bumblebee. Like, he did not want me to relax. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't bring my dog, because you would have really got, like, you know, I would have really squatted you off. But I was by myself. I still have beef with that bee. Like, I still have beef with that bee. I want to know where you at. Like, you had no right to do what you did. And you know that. Anyways, moving on. This was around the summertime, and we're going into fall now. And I felt a sudden urge to submit. I had to submit because it was a lot of things in my life I realized I wasn't submitting to because of past trauma or just being on guard. And what he kept putting in me is submit. So it changed me. I started covering up more. Shout out to the hair store, because I got them earrings from the hair store. There was a cross, a big old cross. Shout out to the hair store. And I started covering up a lot more, and I felt still very pretty, still very feminine, you know? This next video of me when I put like a lime green in my hair, which was really cute, but at the time I didn't submit it so much to him. Just being in nature and reading your Bible, it's like so satisfying. I recommend you to try it. I submitted to him so much. I just wanted to add him into everything that I did. So when I did my hair lime green, I tried to spell God in my head. Not to say that I was a God, because I did pray about that and rebuke that. But just so he can see it, because in his word it says that he counts every strand on your head. Don't quote me. But when I put that green back in my hair, I was like, I want it to be different this time. I don't want it to be like my other hairstyles. I want to include him. How can I include him? And look at the necklace I have on. Yeah. Now, don't come for me. I'm not a braider. But he works. He's there. Okay? The next few videos is just of me and how I changed my dressing. And this is me with a cross on my neck, the right chain. I put on flowers because, as I told you, I was going on a lot of nature walks, and I just loved how the flowers like blossomed. And I even like looking at dead flowers. Like, I was just like, dang, like, you ran your course. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, I was just on a journey, okay? So I got this outfit, and it had a bunch of flowers on it. And then this next one, I had got a shirt that says Yahweh. I was so proud of that shirt. It was like $40 though. I was so proud of that shirt, and I wore it, and I looked cute, and I liked it. And I was just so happy. I paid $40 for that shirt, but I loved it. I loved it so much. And I started buying a lot of Christian shirts after that. I was in the store, and I told my person to record me, because it was like 3 mirrors. And I was just like, dang, like, if I was in these 3 mirrors like a couple months ago, I would probably be looking at myself. I would probably be shaking and flaunting what I have. But I decided to wear my Christian shirt to go to the store that day. And I just wanted to pose because, yeah, I felt good. I felt really good when I wore my Christian apparel. And to top it all off, this is how I dressed to go to a function. Yes, you heard me right. I was going to a function that day, but it was the fall time, obviously. And I wore what I wore in this video because I wanted to cover up. He had changed me, and he had showed me that I could submit underneath him. And I really felt like I just wanted to cover up. I definitely wouldn't have worn anything like this. But I felt comfortable, I felt confident, and I felt pretty. So with that being said, I hope y'all like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.